So we have always studied that we need to have something, someone above than ourselves, not to permit ourselves, not to advise ourselves, but the thing is that they can guide ourselves. Now we think that we are the highest self, so who need to guide ourselves? That is one power which you can assume the God, the book, and the universe, anything, your parents, whatever. That guides you to serve you as a person or things which is aligning with your values, and will directing your actions towards those values, right? This is called rationality. When you are not dependent on something which you are born with, but the actions you perform, you train yourself, you practice to acquire, to reaching your higher selves. In that energy, you will get the uh, emotions, highest emotion, instincts that will destruct you because you don't know how to see the things in front of you as they are. You will see that through your lens, through the uh, lens of the emotions, evoking emotions. So, in that case, we must have something or someone which will guide, direct ourselves towards those values. It can be any book, any holy book, and it can be the God, it can be the person, anybody, universe, any higher energy. So we should have that because sometimes we need to uh, understand that these rational standards will guide our decisions. The time when we are not able to take the decisions because of the evoking emotions, because we are seeing that through the lens of emotions, right? Just before that we have discussed it. So in that case we should have something through which we can direct ourselves towards our values. Let's say there is a lot of gods in my religion, in my dharma, but I always see everything as a Krishna. You know, I remember him as a guide. Whatever I do in the emotions, in the very strong emotions, I always choose him to direct me, to guide me. So sometimes when I take the strict decisions, I do a lot of self talk by aligning those values which is which is mine, and aligning with the Krishna. So we discuss that. We discuss that means me and the Krishna in my mind. We are discussing it. So at that time, I'm taking all those decisions. I'm not saying that all those decisions is always right, because at the end, I am taking all those decisions by the help of what understanding I got by aligning my values with the Lord Krishna. But that understanding the right decision will make me uh, work on that even more finer, and the wrong decision will make me work on those decision, you know, even more harder and stronger, so that I can eliminate out these type of action, these type of decision in the future. So I worship him not only as a god but as my guide of all the time. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope it will help you. Likewise, it helped me.